is a place for community people bonding together, a place to a designated place to celebrate immigrants. The beauty of it is the culture that people come together.
This area first became known as Chinatown in Montreal around 1902. Now it's being deemed a heritage site, something many advocates have been calling for many years. In the past decade, Montreal's Chinatown has slowly reduced in size. Now only just a few blocks on Saint Laurent Boulevard, bustling parts of the area are empty, making way for new condos and developments. On Monday, Quebec and the city of Montreal announcing that the core of the Chinatown sector will be protected from vanishing further.
Protection for how things will be built in the future in that area is very relevant. It will be a way to keep the soul of of Chinatown.
I really appreciate that. For them to come and say, now we recognize Chinatown in Montreal as a designated site. So, this is the first step.
Jimmy Chan, a Chinese community leader, has been fighting for years to save the small portion of what's left of Chinatown, creating a documentary titled Saving Chinatown and creating a nightly patrol to ensure that the safety of those within the community are met amid rise in hate towards the Asian community during the pandemic.
My father is one of the person that really, have the passion of the culture and also wanted to keep our roots, to remember our ancestors, where we came from and who we are. So I would say that this is a great news to bring to our community for the next generation.
To ensure that the heritage and architecture of Chinatown is preserved, the city says they'll be working with developers so that the area continues to grow, but to ensure Chinatown's historic buildings will also be preserved, like Wings Noodles, which has been there since 1897 and was bought by developers last year.
We're putting together the condition that will make sure that if there's something being built, it's going to fit, and it's going to be good for them as developers, and it's going to be good for the community.
For Chan, he believes keeping the memory and culture of Chinatown alive is one of the ways to keep the memories of his father and those before him who fought for Chinatown alive.
Our ancestor was the one that made Chinatown what it is today for us, to remember them, to say thank you. It is what we have to do to protect whatever is left in our little Chinatown, Montreal.
In Montreal, Felisha Adam, City News.